What's up, you guys? It's your girl Champagne coming to you again with another video here on SBE Aesthetics, where I talk holistic beauty and skincare and helping estheticians win, you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys this. Are you ready to transform your skin using herbal natural ingredients? If yes, stay tuned because that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I'm going to break down how to use herbs for radiant skin, the benefits of using herbs, and how to incorporate them easily into your skincare routines. So that is what today's video is going to be about. Let's get it. Do you want glowing skin without all the harsh chemicals in your products, your skincare and beauty products? Let's talk about the power of herbs in skincare. So I want you to know that herbal skincare is natural, gentle, and full of antioxidants, and it has healing properties. This is the great thing of introducing herbs into your skincare. It has all those benefits, okay? And a lot of times it costs little to none to make these for yourself and create these and implement these in your skincare routine. So what you can expect in today's video is I'm going to be sharing the best herbs for skin, for your skin, and then easy ways to use them. Probably wondering why herbal skincare, like what is that? Why should I even get into that? Or if you're a person who know a little bit of it and you're glad you found this video because you're kind of like wanting to get into that, I'm going to be telling you why. Natural ingredients equals less irritation and more nourishment. So that is one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is herbs work with your skin instead of stripping it. So you want to keep in mind that many skincare brands use extract. So why not go to the source? Go to the source to get what you are looking for. Let's talk about the best herbs for radiant skin. Hydration and soothing. A herb that's going to be really great for this is aloe vera, because this is going to help calm the skin. It helps calm redness, deeply hydrates the skin, and this is really great for sensitive skin types. If you are a sensitive skin type of person or even dry skin, like aloe vera is just really great all around for all skin types, but it is more so focused on like calming the skin while also providing that hydration. Another one is chamomile, great for anti-inflammatory, and it's also great for acne-prone skin. So if you are a person who suffers from acne or acne breakouts, chamomile is going to be really great for you. So now let's talk about brightening and even skin tone. Turmeric, everybody knows and familiar about turmeric, but turmeric helps to fade dark spots, fights acne, and is anti-inflammatory as well. So this is going to be really great for that. Turmeric is really known for fighting those dark spots. And then my favorite, licorice root, which I love to use underneath the eye area. Definitely if you are a person who suffers from dark circles. This is going to help reduce hyperpigmentation, and it just helps to brighten the skin naturally. Now let's talk about anti-aging and protection. You guys already know green tea is going to fall in that anti-aging realm. Green tea is full of antioxidants. It's going to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's just very anti-aging focused. The next one is rosehip oil, and this is very high in vitamin C. This is going to help boost collagen, and it's going to help fade scars, like face scars that's on the skin. So if you're wondering what is collagen, so collagen is like a protein known for one of the main building blocks to help with like our skin, our bones. Collagen is what keeps our skin from sagging and keep our skin looking plump, giving us that youthful look. So just in case you were wondering. Let's talk about some DIY herbal skincare tips. Let's get it. For a turmeric and a honey mask, this is what you're going to want to do. Hey y'all, so I'm about to make this turmeric and honey mask for you guys. I don't have any measurements on me right now, but I'm going to measure them out the best way I know how, but I'll leave the measurements in the video for you guys. You're going to want to mix 1 teaspoon of turmeric plus 1 teaspoon of honey and leave it on your face for 10 minutes. So I literally just washed my face. I took my makeup and stuff off. So now I'm gonna go in with this turmeric. Now turmeric is known to stain your towels and stuff. So when you take this off, and even your hands, I'm gonna take the risk and go ahead and apply it with my hands just because I don't really have too much I'm actually going to use this little tool here to apply the mask, the turmeric mask here. So let's just go ahead and do that. But this is going to help brighten up the skin. Okay. And it's antibacterial. So it even helps fight against the signs of acne. Look at that. This is going to be a doozy to take off. I can tell you right now. This is literally honey and turmeric, you guys. That is it. Stuff you use to eat and cook with in your kitchen. And just to prove it to you, I'm not lying, I'm gonna show you. Woo! Tastes good. Spicy. Kind of tastes a little spicy. But we're gonna see. I should have did it before and after. Dang it. It is sticky. I don't really know how I'm gonna take this mask off, y'all. I got these cotton rounds and I literally think it's just gonna stick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to use water to take it off. I'm gonna try to show y'all the process without destroying my phone, but we'll see. But so far so good. I don't feel like real tight. It's been about 7 minutes. I'm gonna use this to take it off. I think this is the easiest way to do this without making a huge mess. And anyway, this is easier to clean because it's silicone. Okay. I like what I see. Hold on. Y'all cannot see what I see, but this mask, it did my skin wonders. I am blown away. Wow. It definitely makes your skin brighter. I know I did kind of like stain my towel, my wash rack, but the results is giving. For aloe and green tea toner, you're going to want to brew some green tea, mix it with aloe, and apply it as a toner. For chamomile ice cubes, you're going to want to freeze the chamomile tea and rub on your skin for instant soothing. Be sure to try these DIY herbal skincare tips for your needs. You're probably wondering, well, Champagne, how can I get started of building my own herbal skincare routine? Yeah, I know I got y'all. Let's get it. So to cleanse your face, you want to use a herbal soap or an oil-based cleanser. Okay, you could try chamomile, you could try green tea, but use one of those. To tone your face, you want to use green tea plus rose water. Okay, this is going to help with hydration and also balance the skin. And so for your serum and moisturizer, that's going to be aloe vera or rosehip oil for nourishment. And then for your weekly treatment, that's going to be like your DIY mask. So like the one that I shared with you, your turmeric and honey mask. That's going to be really great to help brighten up the skin, also fight against acne. It's really great. Or you can even do like a herbal infused clay mask, which is pretty simple too. Start simple, you guys. Pick 1 to 2 herbs and start slowly. Introduce them slowly into your skincare. I also want you to know your skin type, okay? Use the herbs that make sense for your skin. And do know that consistency is key. Herbal skincare takes time, but the results are worth the wait. It takes time and you will see results. Just like with anything, you have to be committed and dedicated to see those results. And that's all I have today, you guys. Check the description down below for free resources that I have available to you guys and my favorite herbal skincare picks that's listed in my Amazon storefront. So check that out as well. And like, comment, and subscribe for more skincare and self-care content like such. And until next time, I'll catch you guys back with another one. Bye.